Hello students, today we learn about the degrees of comparison. Okay, in English grammar, degrees of comparison is related to adjectives and adverb. What is adjective? A word which describes a noun. Adverb adds to the verb or describe another adjective or another adverb. So, most of these adjectives and adverbs have three different forms to show the degrees of comparison. So what are those three degrees of comparison? Positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. So what is positive degree? Positive degree just states the fact of the person or just states the quality of the person and no comparison is made between them. Okay, so no comparison is made here. Okay, in comparative degree compares two things. So comparison is made between two things or two person to show the greater degree of quality. Okay, and in superlative degree comparison is made with more than two things or two person to show the highest quality of degree. So I think you all understood there are three degrees: positive degree, comparative degree, superlative degree. Positive degree just states the fact of the person, it just states the condition of the person. It doesn't no comparison is being made. In comparative degree, comparison is made between two things to show which one has the higher quality of degree. That means higher quality. And superlative degree, comparison is made with more than two persons or two things to show the highest quality of degree. Okay. So if a word to be changed into comparative or a superlative, there are certain rules to be followed. For example, if a word, take the example of the word tall. Okay, this is the word adjective. Okay, so this word to be changed into a comparative, you should add er. Okay, so er to be added to the positive to make a comparative. And similarly, to make this word tall into a superlative, you should add est. Est to be added to the positive degree. Okay, so this is one positive. So this is the rule. Another one is if adjective has one syllable. Okay, what is syllable? Syllable is a part of your speech. That is, it tells about the sound of the vowels. Okay, that arises when you pronounce. Okay, syllabification part of your speech. That is sound of the vowel that is being heard when you pronounce the word. Okay, if a word has one syllable, okay, so you can form the comparative by adding er to the positive and form a superlative by adding es to the positive. Okay, so I think first rule is, it says that adjective of one syllable form the comparative by adding er and the superlative by adding est to the positive degree. Okay, this word has only one syllable. Okay, bold, bolder, boldest, younger, youngest, small, smaller, smallest. Okay, so similarly the next rule, it says that when the positive word, this is positive word, okay, ends in e. See, the word ends with e. Okay, so when the positive ends in e, okay, only r and st are added. That means it becomes r and st. Okay, so when the word ends with e, okay, only r and st to be added. So r to be added to the comparative and st to be added to the superlative. Okay, similarly you have one more word, brave. So this word also ends with the e. So it becomes a comparative when you add r. Okay, and it becomes a superlative when you add st. Okay, similarly you have a word called noble. Even this ends with the e. So it becomes, you can make this as a no. Comparative by adding r. Noble, nobler, noblest. Okay, wise, wiser, wisest. Able, even this word also ends with the e. So becomes you can make comparative by adding r. So abler, ablest. So this is the second rule. If the word, positive word ends with the e, okay, you can add R to the positive to make it as a comparative, and ST to the word positive to make it as a superlative. Okay, this is the second rule. Okay, so another rule, it says that when the positive word ends with Y, okay, and preceded, that means preceded means before, okay, when preceded by a consonant. I think you all know consonant in English alphabet. There are 5 vowels and the remaining are known as a consonant. So, when the positive words end with Y preceded by a consonant, the Y is changed into I, okay, before adding the ER. Okay, so when the positive ends in Y preceded by a consonant, the Y is changed into I before adding ER and EST. So happy, happier. So here Y is changed into I before adding ER. And similarly, Y is changed into I and EST is added. Okay, so easy. See, Y, word ends with Y, but preceded, before that you could see S. Okay, so when you have like this, when the word ends with Y preceded by consonants, then it will change Y to be changed into I, okay, before added ER. And here also Y is changed into I before it has be EST to be added. Similarly, heavy, heavier, heaviest, wealthy, wealthier, wealthiest. The next rule is when the positive word, that means see this word, positive word which has one syllable, that is a part of a speech or a sound of a vowel, okay, ends in a single consonant. See, this is D. As I told earlier, alphabet A, E, I, O, U is vowel and the rest of the letters are known as a consonant. Look at this word. It is a word of one syllable and ends with one consonant, that is one single consonant, okay, preceded by a short vowels. Okay, so this is a rule where it says that a positive word, okay, has a one syllable, end with a single consonant preceded by a short vowel to form a comparative. So such word to be formed as a comparative, you have to double the consonant, okay, before adding ER. So the single consonant to be doubled, okay, to form the comparative. Okay, similarly, to make it into a superlative, again EST, before EST you should double the consonant. So this is also one of the rule where it says that if the word has one syllable with a single consonant preceded by a short vowel, comparative is formed by doubling the consonant before adding ER and EST. Okay, some examples of those words are red, okay, big, bigger, biggest. So this is a consonant, okay, and single consonant, it is doubled. Why? Because you have a short vowel. Okay, hot, hotter, hottest, thin, thinner, thinnest. So this is a consonant preceded by a vowel, short vowel. So to form a comparative, add before adding ER, you should double the consonant. So this is one rule. Okay. Next rule, if the adjective have more than 2 syllable, okay, more than 2 syllable means if you have more than 2 sound, that means, for example, you see the word beautiful, okay, beautiful, okay, it has 3 syllable, part of your speech, sound of a vowel, okay, as many times the sound of the vowel is being repeated, that many times the syllabification is being calculated. Okay, so if the adjective have more than 2 syllable, okay, I gave an example, beautiful, beautiful, it has 3 syllable. And similarly you have difficult, difficult, even it has 3 syllable. Okay, so if the adjective have more than 2 syllable, to form such words into comparative, you should add more, an adverb more to be added to the word adjective to form a comparative, and most to be added to the word they have more than 2 syllable to form a superlative. I think you all understood. If a word has more than 2 syllables, to form a comparative, you should add more, okay, to the positive, beautiful, that is more beautiful, and most to be added to the positive, that is to make it as a superlative, most beautiful. Okay, so example, difficult, more difficult, most difficult. Interesting, more interesting, most interesting. Courageous, more courageous, most courageous. Okay. Whereas some words, they do not follow the rules. For example, the word like good. Okay. So it has a special case. So the word good, comparative form will be a better, and superlative will be best. Bad, worse, worst. Much, more, most. Many, more, most. So little, less, least. Far, further, furthest. So these words have a special case. Okay. So some words, they do not follow the rules. Okay. This is the special words wherein they have the different degrees of comparison.